Yo, what's poppin', mommies? Welcome back to a brand new bad business update, and today we actually have some pretty cool stuff going on. Today we got a MP40 showcase, and I'll also be explaining the the stock market in another video, so keep an eye out for that. I'll probably post it soon after this one, and I'll also be live streaming today as well, so make sure you guys are ready for a second upload today as well as a stream today. So it's gonna be pretty active. But we're going to be showcasing the brand new MP40 that was just added today. By the way, this gun is an absolute banger. I'm in the PTR right now, so I don't have any progress on it, but I've been using it quite a bit. It is very good. So definitely worth putting on your top tier SMG list, in my opinion. But I do have to test out more attachments because I've been basically using it with no attachments right now and shredding. For the animations, here is the inspect. The reload has a pretty quick reload. Here is the irons and the recoil. Has quite a bit of horizontal and a slow vertical, which isn't too bad to control. I'll go ahead and try to control it here. Let's do it right here. But this is me controlling the recoil. That's basically what you're looking at. With I do have a little bit of recoil control on this with that one grip that you get, the starter grip. Go ahead and show off all the attachments real quick. Let me unlock all. Boom. Okay. So for barrels, we have reduction barrel. This reduces vertical recoil, increased crouch hip fire, and decreases cam shake. But the cons are decreased mobility and handling. And that is what that looks like. For the short barrel, you get increased mobility, handling, and also increased ADS mobility. But the cons is increased recoil and decreased range. That is what that's looking like. That's going to be an interesting barrel to try out. I'll definitely be trying all these out during a stream as well. And then we have the shrouded barrel, increased fire rate, and the cons is decreased ADS mobility and as well as mobility. And that's what that is looking like, which looks really cool, by the way. I do like that. Next up, for our ammo, we have quite a bit of options here. We have the 10mm extended mag, increased magazine capacity, but the cons, you get decreased reload speed, mobility, and handling. And that's what that's looking like. For the short conversion jungle mag, you get a jungle style reloading, obviously, and decrease of mobility, but you're also going to have that quick reload as well. But keep in mind, when you swap to the second mag and then you put a new mag in, it is going to be a little bit slower. So jungle mags are very cool to have for that quick reload, but the next reload that you have is going to be a little slow. Next up is a 10mm conversion mag. Even though this is the extended, but this is the same thing, but it has increased fire rate, recoil control, and hip fire accuracy. But the cons is headshot time to kill and max range. That's what that's looking like. Next up is a short conversion mag. The pros is increased fire rate, which is always cool to have for MP40. But for the cons, it's increased recoil, decreased hipfire accuracy, and also torso/limb time to kill. So it's not going to be too fun to use, but that's looking like a stick mag. And then we have the extended mag, increased magazine capacity. The cons are decreased reload speed, mobility, and handling. Another stick mag. And I think this last one's going to be a drum. Yep, it's a drum mag, and it increases magazine capacity, obviously. And cons is decreased mobility, handling, and also ADS mobility. And that's what that is looking like. By the way, love the look of the MP40. Next up is stocks. We have 4 options here. We have the full stock, which is decreased recoil, and the cons are decreased mobility and handling. We have the folded stock, which is increased ADS mobility and increased handling. And then for the cons, we have increased recoil. For our third attachment, for our pros, we have increased horizontal recoil control. And for cons, we have increased vertical recoil and also decreased flinch resistance. And lastly, the wire stock, which is probably what I'm going to try out, what I'm most excited to try out for stocks. But it increases vertical recoil control. Wait, we don't get mobility on this? That's crazy. So folding is our mobility one. So I'm going to be trying out the folded stock. But for the cons, we have increased horizontal recoil and also decreased flinch resistance. So I will not be using the wired stock. Correction. But yeah, that is the MP40. Let me go ahead and show you guys some camos on it. For our kill mastery, here's what these are looking like. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, these look great. Oh, I love amethyst. Black obsidian looks dope on this. And lastly, blue diamond. For our Damascus, here's bronze. Ooh. This looks clean, dude. This also looks great. But gold's gonna look great, I guarantee it. Oh, let's go. This might be the best looking gold gun. No, I'll have to look through all the rest of the ones, but that might be the best one so far. And then here's your loadout mastery. Obviously, it's gonna look just like Damascus, but with the hue on it. So you guys should know what that looks like. But of course, these all look great. Yes, sir. And then lastly, here is hue. Bro, I would kill to have a red Damascus and not only have it in this. But yeah, that is all the camos on the MP40 as well. I guess I could show you guys a couple of the skins that I have here. That's what that's looking like. I actually like that like bluish gunmetal style. It's like a little bit too light though. There's that. Here's this. All right, but that's the couple that I have available. Alrighty, but that's going to do it for today's video. I will have another video going up soon after this one explaining the April Fool's update a little bit. This charm that you get and how to get it. This will be a kill streak charm, by the way, which is really cool. Then I'll also be explaining the trading market to you guys as well. So make sure you guys keep an eye out for those, the other video. And I should be streaming today later on, so keep an eye out for all of that. Anyways, thank you guys so much for all the support. Even though I don't upload a ton, I really do appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next one.